price for a little wine. Was in the store for life. I'm gonna wipe that smile.
We will be back in some form.
We have an army of digital soldiers because this was an insurgency.
Hundreds dead, thousands infected across multiple continents.
You guys know what this represents?
All the people that have gone out there against the mainstream media and said, you're going to call us racist, you're going to call us potential Timothy McVeighs. You are.
All right. I hope you patriots out there kicking ass, taking names. Welcome to the party, folks. ThePatriotPartyNews.com. I am your host, Chaz Carter, better known as Underground Patriot, coming to you live from the Wolf Den, folks. First and foremost, happy Labor Day to you. I hope you're doing well. And for those that are tuning in on YouTube, yes, you are not seeing a mirage. We do have an account on YouTube as well. And I am now starting my time clock now. So, see how long we last on YouTube on that. But greetings and share you. Yeah, everybody said any bets on how long this channel will be up. It's okay if it does go down. This is, however, believe it or not, our 68th YouTube channel in the past 2 years. So, oh yeah. So what I want to do real quick, folks, I want to do a roll call. What a roll call is, for those that do not know, we haven't done one in a little bit, really. Hey, give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching us from. I love doing this because I love the interaction with you patriots around the world, not just the United States. We have kick-ass patriots in Canada. We have kick-ass patriots in Australia, UK. The list goes on and on and on. Of course, we know we've got a kick-ass patriot in Spain, right? You gotta like it, because some people are watching us in Alabama, right? Oh, if you can't tell, I am in an awesome mood here. Obviously, breaking news, of course, coming in. Everyone knows in regards to that master council, what they're bringing in for all this Trump madness. I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. Also going to be talking about some other things as well. So can I go ahead and crank up this roll call? I think I will. Arkansas in the house. What's up? Bill and Arlene in Ohio, our awesome mods. Good to have you. Spring Hill, Tennessee. What's up? Jilliam. Fontana, California, Deltona, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Goodley, Texas. Roll with it, baby. Roll with it. East Tennessee in the house. Callahan, Florida. What's up with you? West Virginia, Utah, Texas. Share this out, by the way. Texas is number one, by the way. Texas. Wow. Kicking ass, Texas. Burt, New York, what's up? Amsterdam, New York. Seymour, Tennessee. Northern Kentucky. Indiana in the house. Dallas, Texas. Almost, I got it. What's up, Angela? Good to have everybody. Nebraska, what's up? Colorado in the house. Ohio. Was it Chinchango Bridge, New York? I might have butchered that. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. I'm in Florida, but I'm right now going through Alabama. What's up, Ohio, Florida, New York, Florida, New Hampshire, California, Pennsylvania, Morristown, Tennessee, Mississippi, Dayton, Iowa, for the rodeo for the weekend. Whoop, whoop. Tornado, West Virginia, Seabrook, New Hampshire, Pasadena, California, New York, Illinois, Nebraska, Illinois, Missouri, Illinois, Florida, Cape, Coral, good to have you. Indiana, what's up? Indianapolis, Nurse to Recover's hauling at us from the UK. Thank you, Nurse to Recover, for everything you do. You help us out over here at PPN, and I just want to give you a shout out. Thank you for what you do. Northern Kentucky, what's up? Hey, everyone. Ohio is holding the line. Thank you, Arlene. East of Texas, Florida got you 6. What's up? Woo-woo. Go Dogs, Georgia in the house. What's up, Alice? Alice is like, oh, you're on YouTube. Here we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Again, I got the time clock going. We'll see how long this lasts. Woo-woo. Go Dogs, Georgia in that house. Hey, 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 Kansas. Savannah, Georgia. That's what I'm talking about. That's close to Burke County. Thank you, Lori, Scott. Waynesboro representing proudly over here. Northern Kentucky, what's up? Syracuse, what's up? Durham, England, what's up, John? Karen, Alberta, Canada, eh? Evergreen State, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Texas, California, Iowa, New York, Florida, Guantanamo Bay. I love it. Hey, we need a report from Guantanamo Bay there, Bob. Let us know what's going on down in that neck of the woods. I heard you guys had a new shipment of fertilizer. Good afternoon from Delaware. Good stuff, folks. Good stuff. All right. Wonderful. Let's get this party rocking and rolling. Hey, guys, this is where the cool cats go to get their daily news and intel bread. That's right. It's the PatriotPartyNews.com. Folks, we're more than just a website. We're a full-functioning badassery patriot broadcasting network, broadcasting around the world 24/7. And we're being shared. We're starting to figure out where a lot of these views are coming in from. We have people that are putting us on their website. Why? Because they want the truth out. That's why. And we're willing to do that for the Patriot movement. Sometimes people can prohibit that from happening. And guess what? We don't do that. Why? Because we want the truth out. And that's it's working quite nicely, I might add. Also, check out the number one pro-patriot social media platform out there. It's called patriotshoot.com. Shortly, right after broadcast, we're going to be back in talk time. We got a lot to talk about. Also, there's a strong possibility we might end up having Derek Johnson come in the talk time. I am in constant communication with Derek. We've actually talked a little bit today, and it'll be all good in the hood. So you definitely want to be on patriotshoot.com. You can see it in the ticker in the below, or you can click on the banner or go to patriotshoot.com. I would recommend you can do it through Safari. If you need to get around the Google stuff, but you got an Android, no problem. We can do. Just go to systembroadcastnetwork.com. We got some workarounds for the censorship. Holla if you can hear me. Also, folks, it's more than just PPN News. We got the original Mark Z show, Charlie Ward, Amelia Love, Nick V, Mike Penny over there, Legacy Marketing Network, Truth by WDR, Ultra Trump the Destroyer, which is freaking awesome. You got Mitch Gerber, and you got the Quantum Warrior, Susan Price in the house now with her own channel. So we'll be getting that up and going with the quickness. So a lot of folks are trying to keep up with everything that's going on. What I liked about what Derek is doing, it's common sense, it's the law, and it's a true breakdown of all of this completely, because there's no way what he's explaining that it couldn't happen any other way. We also are been keeping up. Who's keeping up with the pool post last night? I'm sure a lot of you were. I know we're all in talk time, foreign languages, things of that nature. Nader gave out an update today. Had a crazy video of them in a back office, and it looked like Iran or something. Somebody threw down a bunch of money. They're signing off stuff. Oh, yeah. Pretty incredible if you really want to know the truth. I figured you guys can probably go do your due diligence, check that out. I would 100% highly recommend that. Also, folks, if you didn't know, better ask somebody. You need to go by, check out our stores, folks. Check out, get you some shirts. I'm going to put that in the links as well in the chats. So you can get you some apparel, get you some PPE gear, all that great stuff. And then also, just to let everybody know, we actually have now the information everybody's been kind of wanting to get about this Mycronic silver that Warren's been really talking a bunch about. I've been trying the product for a little bit, not the salve, but this the dietary supplement. I take this every morning. I'm feeling fantastic. I feel great. I'm gonna put this in the chat. You need to put in PPN for your 10% off. Wait till we have this in the RV and we're going to places throughout the United States. Oh, it's going to be absolutely amazing. And again, you want to use the discount code for 10% off, which is PPN. And I'll go ahead and copy that. Yeah, but I know that there's been a high demand of people asking a lot of questions. But we're going to have this alongside anti-aging bed products. Seems like it's a pretty cool combination of being able to heal some folks, help some folks, and ain't that what it's all about? Yeah, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. But you need to check out some of that stuff. And again, it's PPN's the discount code on that. So, all right, everyone's like, I want some intel. Well, by God, it's happening 24/7. We just got finished talking about the whole Trump deal. What's going on there? Let me check out Down Detector. We'll roll right through it here, shall we? Destiny's a game. Looks like it's down on Down Detector. You got, let's see, Metronet, internet provider, RVR, Spectrum, Verizon, AT&T. Let's check out what's going on with some of this. Would you looky? Here comes Hooky. Right here, folks. Check that out. Look at that's quite interesting, isn't it? So you got this happening in California. Again, California's always up. Almost 12,000 there. Arizona just hiked it up to almost 30,000 people without power. And Texas is climbing up the charts to almost 30,000 as well. Some of the immediate things that are going on. So be paying very, very, very close attention to all of these CEOs of these companies. We talked about, somebody was talking about last week, what suicide weekend, you know, it's getting crazier. Of course, you heard about Bed Bath & Beyond's CEO or president, whatever, going flying out of his skyscraper window in New York. I'm sure that was not intentional. They try to say it's a suicide. They're all being taken care of. They're closing what we would call loose ends. But here in Nurse to Recover, you're going to be able to talk about this. You probably know the name of this. I guess it's a game show in the UK. But oh no is right. They're doing a contest to be able to pay for your electric. Check this out.
Okay, here we go. So we'll pay your energy bills. We've got £1,000 as well. So this is energy bills, I think, for 4 months if it stops on that.
Nice.
So how are your energy bills? Are you a bit worried about it all?
Major.
Yeah.
Are you?
I've got one of these prepayment meters, and it's absolutely murder.
Oh, God.
Right, well, let's hope it lands on one of those then.
Whatever, you're going to win some money, so don't worry. Here we go.
One way or t'other. Here we go. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Da, 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 da. £1,000 on energy bill. £1,000 on energy bill. It is going to be... It's your energy bill!
Oh, my God, thank you.
We're paying your energy bill for 4 months.
You know, my favorite back in the day was Bob Barker and whoever the announcer voice, and a new car. You know, that's what I always think about whenever I would watch game shows and things like that. Your power's back on. Now I can hear it. You know, can't you? That's the plan there as well. Also, I'm sure you guys have been keeping up with all over the news. The woman out of Memphis. She was the heir to a hardware company. Her, I guess her grandfather was a billionaire. Orgel, I believe, Inc. was the name of the company. Anyway, she was abducted Friday when she was jogging, and they have arrested a gentleman, and that has a prior criminal record with some of the same stuff. Unfortunately, the mother has not turned up. They have found blood in the man's vehicle, the suspect's vehicle. They've now taken away a trash can that I guess he put some of the trash from cleaning his vehicle. They found blood. They're matching up more or less that probably with DNA. Right now, they're most likely trying just to find the body. But again, part of distractions on that. Now, I can't tell you if that's real or not, to be brutally honest with you. I've never heard of the hardware company that they're speaking of. And it seems like there's a lot of distractions going on. Again, it could very well be real. I have no way of knowing, even though it's about 4 hours away from me. So, and I've actually just curious to see how this is going to play out. The other day over the weekend, what did we see? We saw what? Planes being hijacked. I say hijacked. I wouldn't call it hijacked. They said it was a guy that worked at this airport in Mississippi. Got the plane. It was not a commercial, but it was a prop plane. It wasn't a Cessna. It was a little bit bigger. But anyway, it circled Tupelo, Mississippi. And the police claim he was asking for demands, or if they didn't back off, he was going to crash it into Tupelo, Mississippi. Again, another disaster. All the media, including Fox, was talking about it was a crash landing. Hell no, it wasn't a crash landing. He didn't crash. He landed in a soybean field perfectly. Beechcraft, yeah, is that what it was, Shirley? I appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, P. Daly. I get a little fired up. I'm in a really good mood because when a lot of this stuff is happening, then what ends up happening that things start happening on the other side that no one's looking at. It will be interesting to see how, in fact, this unfolds. And of course, you got this in from disclose.tv, president of the EU Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. Putin is using energy as a weapon. He will fail, or Europe will prevail. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm sorry for those that are in Europe, but you're having to go to game shows to be able to honestly pay for your electric because it's how terrible it is. You will get through it, I promise. I promise. Faster than you think. You ever heard Nazar Jazera? Mm-hmm. From what we're hearing, it's already happening already. And Nush Recover, if you catch wind of anything going on over there, definitely need to let us please know over here. Because what were we always told? It was told that it would be what, from east to west? Thanks, Nurse to Recover. Yeah, it's exciting. We're right here on the cusp. It's kind of like what Warren was talking about last night in Talk Time. And by the way, if you don't know what Talk Time is, that's our voice chat that we have exclusively on PPN. And he was going in detail saying, so many people right now, and I'll get back to this. I do want to discuss this. Some people, it's not some, a lot of people in the Patriot movement, in the Truther movement, there's bickering, where people are getting so frustrated, so mad because they want to see things happening now, or they think that things are not happening because they're not getting what they desire in terms of their proof, their due diligence, a sense of hopelessness. We're starting to see this starting to evolve more and more around PPN. Not inside, around. We're seeing it across the board with patriots that are just getting so fed up, so mad. What's going on? What's going on? I thought this was going to happen. It is. It is. Everyone has to be united here and check your ego at the door. But you have to. This will never work for the way that we pray it will. But it's all about unity. It's all about telling the truth. It's all about doing the right thing. It's all about helping people. Because if you're not helping people and you're not helping humanity, then why are you here? Why are you here? What does your existence mean? Everyone was made for something destined in life. You never knew you'd end up being a digital soldier, but you are. You're watching me right now. Everyone has a role in this. And I commend each and every one of you. Yeah, we need to be red pill in the world, 100%. We need to be waking up as many people humanly possible. We got the cleanup on aisle 17 happening as we speak. So it's awesome. Judge grants Trump's request to have a special master review the documents seized in the Mar-a-Lago raid. As it's revealed, FBI agents took medical records from the ex-president's home. We knew about that. Of course, Brett Bart's reporting pretty much the same thing. Judge grants Trump bid for special master and document search. Here's the actual document. On or before September 9th of 2022. So this is just keep September 9th of 2022. Let's see. Yeah. Keep that in your mind. I want everyone to burn it in your mind, because it's going to be a very important date. I'm going to leave it as that. I'll let you guys use your discernment on that. So Liz Truss has been elected as the new leader of the Conservative Party and will become Britain's next prime minister. Here she is right here taking it. Let's check it out.
Therefore, I give notice that Liz Truss is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
Oh, it's playing out exactly like we knew it would. Hey, folks, nothing to look here. Insider Papers reporting just in. Prepare bomb shelters in Crimea. Zelensky advisor tells residents. So, you see, we were a little bit early and all this nuclear stuff. We knew it was connected. Some of us were early. I'm guilty as charged in terms of this, but man, this is a slippery slope trying to figure all this out and connect the dots across the board. This is the most brilliant plan that has ever, it's full blown 5D chess, folks. And you mix in optics with that. Oh Lord, it gets a little crazy. But we knew this is where it was leading up to. Of course, you got the heel here. Interesting. Law Green says Trump's Saturday's rally proving Biden's case on MAGA Republicans. You want to know what they're calling us? Of course, they're agreeing with what Biden was saying. He called President Trump's rally. I like how they put former in there. They're a bunch of liars. The day prior, bizarre, saying it was proven right that President fake Biden's warnings about MAGA Republicans. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's sure to get me off of YouTube real quick, isn't it? Oh, look. Another MSM anchor going bye-bye. Savannah Guthrie says goodbye. I believe she was on, was it Today's Show maybe? Yes. Yeah, Today's Show. So, dropping like flies, folks. Why? Because they've been gone. They've been CGI'd up for a long time. And everyone thought a lot of people, someone said, bye, Felicia. Exactly. I didn't even know. I don't even watch none of the MSM. So I haven't for 3 years, probably longer than that. But yeah, there's probably a whole lot more and I don't even know that's left already. I'm sure you guys probably know more about that than me. Yep, another one bites the dust. Exactly. 100%. Of course, more distractions, mass shootings in Virginia, South Carolina leave at least 2 dead, 10 injured. This is going to be, we always knew there was going to be tons and tons of distractions, shootings, mass shootings, riots, the big scare event. It's all part of it. And then you got this idiot, Lindsey. Lindsey Graham said Trump will lose the 2024 to Biden if he doesn't curb his personality. If it's a personality contest, he'll be in trouble. Mm-hmm. He's been gone too, by the way. And this is all part of the noise as well. And of course, you got Trump supporters Revive Lock Her Up chant about Hillary Clinton's emails as the DOJ investigates the allegations he mishandled classified documents. So, key fact here. You're going to see the Hillary Clinton emails that were supposedly acid washed. We're about to get another data dump of all of it. All of Hillary stuff, and I believe all of Obama stuff. Now, I couldn't tell you if this is going to be part of what McAfee was able to give to the Trump team or if it was Snowden. Probably a combination of all the above. But they got everything, and they're starting to drip this out a little bit to get people prepared for what's about to happen. It's part of the plan. It's part of the movie. We're starting to see a little bit more acceleration into bigger events, more false flags. Have you been keeping up with the fires on the laser from the sky, whatever the weapon is that creates these forest fires? And they claim it was something else. We got the video to, obviously prove that. I know you've seen it countless times. Same thing that hit the Georgia Guidestones. Same damn thing that hit Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. They're doing it again. They're cranking up the fires all over the place. Everywhere. There's a fire map. I should have put it up on the screen, but you guys can go look at it. If you go to Google or go to some online search engine, type in forest fires or watch or something, it'll pull up. You'll think America's burning, but not just America. It's all over the place. Africa, half the country's in flames. This is not just happening in the States, folks. This is happening around the world. A lot of things you're not going to see because they don't want you to see it. Luckily for us, we're starting to gain viewership and people in other countries that's stepping up and saying, hey, I want to help get the truth out as well. So we are forming up our own world network here at PPN, where we have real people on the ground reporting, just like you, just like me, so we can give everyone the truth and get rid of all this hogwash BS. That's what it's been about the whole entire time. Representative Jamie Raskin says Jenny Thomas has relevant testimony to offer to the January 6th committee. We'd like to hear from her. Yeah, this would be interesting. See how that's going to plan out. Way past child abuse, family awarded $275,000 after cops handcuff and yell at a 5-year-old boy from running from school. It's crazy. This happened in Maryland. You're talking about the 2 police officers were reportedly suspended without pay over their treatment of a 5-year-old boy who fled his elementary school, calling the child a shepherd of the devil. A shepherd of the devil. And threatening with a beating. Now his parents have been awarded a handsome settlement in court. That was in fact true, I would agree. Putting a 5-year-old in handcuffs would be kind of crossing the line a little bit. Interesting. U.S. Ambassador, Russia retires from post as war in Ukraine drags on. Yeah, right. The cleaning house, folks, is what the hell's happening right now. We're having to still get rid of all of this evil. It's a massive cleanup. Cleanup's taking years in the making. 1 dead, 9 others missing after plane crashes in Washington state. This was posted, about 10 hours ago. A Seattle area bound float plane carrying 9 adults and 1 child crashed in Mutiny Bay, west of Whidbey Island in Washington State on Sunday. Yesterday, the U.S. Coast Guard was reporting there. They said the plane had departed from Friday Harbor and was en route to Renton Municipal Airport, some 12 miles southeast downtown of Seattle. When reports of the crash came in at 3:11 p.m. local time, the Coast Guard said in an earlier statement, the destination was Seattle Tacoma International Airport. So, again, no way to determine if, in fact, this is true or not, but it's going to, again, keep people distracted to some degree. A lot of planes. We keep hearing planes. This is dripping, folks. Get ready, because something's about to really happen with planes. This is how this works. This is what they do. It's amazing how all this pans out. Now, there are some white hat victories that you need to be aware of. Number one, the children getting into majority of the DUMBs still, and the clean out is still happening. We're saving a lot of people's lives. You are too, if you didn't know that. As you get the truth out and people understand what the hell is really going on here in the world, that's when you're going to see massive things take place at a scale that's unheard of, because I know at that point we'll be ready for the great reveal and everything included. It's happening over and over again. I love the simple fact of someone was asking me the questions, well, what exactly is going on Three Gorges? It's got a big ass crack in it and water's coming through and everybody's getting prepared. You see the earthquakes cracking, starting to really pound China right now? Part of it. All of it plays a role in it. Derek Johnson plays a role in this. Big time. Well, he's breaking down what's going on with the military. He's an entertainer. Has a huge following. When you have the right people in place, it's just like putting together an army. You don't have to be the smartest one in the room, but have a bunch of smart people around you that care about people, that love getting the truth out. And that's what we've done. And that's what we're going to continue to do here at PPN. A lot of people are asking me questions about, do you think Clinton's handlers or something with Bed Bath & Beyond pushed him out? I'm not going to say no. I mean, that's typically what do you call Clinton? Is, yeah, I mean, 100%. Let's see here. So I know a lot of you had some questions. Okay, someone's asking me the question here. Chaz, in your personal opinion, when do you think the RV is going to happen? Right before Nazera happens here. Well, I can speak for here in the States. Remember, not weeks, but days. That's what we keep on hearing over and over and over again. Let's see here. Thank you. God bless you. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Iraq is beginning to rest. The corrupt NATO did. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it was. So it was an arrest being taken place. I know that he dubbed his voice over it. But they are, in fact, cleaning house right now. Well, interesting here. Just I'm gonna see if I can get this on the screen real quick. I just got this in from Charlie Ward. I think he won't mind if I put this up on the live. Give me 1 second, folks. See, we fly by the seat of our pants here at PPN. That's what we do. Let's see if I can get this up on the screen. He just sent this to me just now. I don't know what it is, but I'll get it going. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, let's see here. I don't know what it's going to send me, but let's see if I can pull this up. Oh. All right. So viewer discretion, please be advised. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let's see here. Thank you, Charlie. I guess Charlie's watching. What's up, Charlie Ward? Thank you. Yeah, it's another thing. We all work together here.
وعد للراعي لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Yeah. Did you catch that? Let's see. If you didn't, I'm going to do another replay. Just like this is adult deaf syndrome. This is the Iraqi TV channel. This is happening over and over again all over the place. Yeah, I'm going to replay it. Thanks, Charlie.
وعد للراعي لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. وعد للراعي لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
You get the idea. So you're going to see more of this. You need to prepare yourself. Yeah. So I don't know what it's doing outside of what we see from videos like this. And again, thanks, Charlie, for shooting that over. But there's more and more of it. Let's see here. All right. What was that? Let's see here. Pete is commenting about the airplanes. No, I haven't. Bob, yeah. Of course, you guys got a pretty good idea. You're going to start to see a mass exodus of even more people in the public eye, people that you've seen for years, people that you trusted. He said the airlines are on alert. Do you know why? I have not heard anything about that. We do know there's starting to be somewhat of a jet fuel shortage. That will be interesting how this plays out. It's part of, there was a big explosion not too long ago in Indiana, at a refinery where they did diesel and also jet fuel. We knew that was going to be coming as that was going to be part of it as well. So we all know what's happening. People are dying. It was mass genocide with what they did with the bioweapon. It's not over yet, folks. You got children. You got children now that you're going to see die before their parents. We're already starting to see it happening. But it's reality. That's why I'm telling you, we got a product that's coming out. It's going to get that graphene oxide out of their body. That's what our mission here is. We want to try to reverse the damage as much as humanly possible. And I guarantee there's so many people that are watching us right now that know of a loved one, family member, close friend that's going through this madness big time. We're going to try to help them all as much as we can. Yeah, and you're exactly. Nurse to Recover. Russia said not turning on pipeline until the West stops sanctions. Exactly. They're not going to be turning it back on. Congratulations. Welcome to going into cray cray. If you think this is something, you haven't seen shit yet. It's coming. I have 2 kids that wouldn't listen and took it. My father didn't listen. I love him. And it killed him. I know how you feel. That's our mission. Is to help as many people that are willing to listen to us. When is this product coming out? I'm trying to get the details from Warren. I think Nurse Christy might actually know a lot more than me if she's on. She may not. She might be on or not. I don't know. Get into Talk Time. Get into PatriotShoot.com. I know that we're going to be doing a lot of post up in the medical room because we have a lot of doctors and we have a lot of nurses in there already. And yeah, we're starting to gain some ground and helping some people. So did anyone here possess arrest on the 9th or the 11th? I have not at this point. Prayers to you, Angela. I'm sorry to hear that. My sister lives in California, took it twice. Sorry you're going through that. I know the feeling. Let's see here. Well, a lot of people are saying there's some products already out. There might be. I just never heard of them, and I hadn't heard of any of them working. And I can't remember the doctor that actually checked out this product. But Maca, I can't pronounce her name anyway. I'll get you the details. We just found out about it. She checked it out. She gave it the okay, and it was pretty freaking awesome. So, and not to mention, people are already starting to see results from what we're hearing. Yeah, everyone needs to be praying for everybody. Yes. Even one jab for people. Yes. Yeah. The nano silver. Yeah, it works pretty good. I just want to let everyone know. Thank you, mods. Thank you, admins, moderators. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Judy Makovic. Thank you, Johnny C. I knew I could count on you. Judy Makovic. I couldn't think of it. My mind, because I'm getting, believe it or not, we're starting to explode on some other channels. I added some other channels too, as well. But you'll soon find out through Google how that works. Let's see here. I'm answering your question. My grown grandson and daughter-in-law took it, and my close friend. Somebody said, yeah, 3 out of 5 adult children took it. You're going to see that across the board for a lot of folks. Let's see here. Federal government gave the UN the green light, the joint police to take us down. Going to get worse. Everyone be prepared. Everyone be prepared. It is going to get worse. Just plan for it. It's not going to get to that extreme. I pray. Knock on wood. But do use your own discernment. we've planned for the absolute worst that could happen, but we absolutely hope for the best. We've always been told it'd be a smooth transition. That's what we've always been told. See here. My husband doesn't believe any of it. You know what? And that's perfectly fine. It's not going to be a matter of believing. I mean, it's already happening. He'll come around. That's what's starting to happen right now. There's so many people that are waking up right now. We have so many people joining patriotshoot.com right now that are like, okay, this is insane. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is real. And then what we do is we have all the information in there. We got the Cabal room, the Q17 room. We got our awesome members. We got talk time. We got our awesome moderators and our leadership team that have gone to great pains for a lot of this to be vetted out and also be able to educate newbies that are coming in kind of shell-shocked at this point. We haven't seen anything yet. We're going to see a mass exodus as they start taking down the social media platforms. They're already starting the massive censorship. They've been doing that. It's cranked up again. It's cranked up again. That's another reason why I'm doing some social media testing right now, because they've changed a lot of things up again on everybody. And if you're not on top of what's going on, they will silence you. They will. That's their objective. That's their goal. Because at the end of this, right now, they are grabbing for whatever they can, blocking whatever they can. And we've got to make absolutely sure that we get the truth out. Nothing else matters but the truth at this point. Amen. God has put us on a journey to help one another. You better believe it. You better believe it. So a lot of people are saying, hey, Chaz, I didn't receive your test. So the tester, speaking of us, is when we get the information that we know for a fact is the real deal Holyfield, we're going to be posting it in the QFS room on patriotshoot.com. Not to say that's the only place you're going to be able to get the information. That's the place where we're going to make the great pains, so it's not a craziness fest, and people can know where to go, know what to expect, and be prepared properly. That's what we're saying. We've gone through a lot of, for me personally, last 2 years, we've been getting this set up for what's about to happen. So this wasn't just something, we're going to do it next week. Hell no, we've been planning for this for 2 years, and I'm trying to figure out every conceivable way that if things were to get shut down, how can there be a communication bridge to you guys and vice versa, because something can be happening maybe in your state, in your city, that other patriots need to know about. This is a full-blown network, folks. It's not just some people doing a show or a podcast. It's much deeper than that. And I think that's the reason why people are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they want some interaction and talk to some real human beings on a phone or hear their voice in other states where they're building some type of relationship and connection. Going back to old school, going back to grassroots, folks. That's how you do it. That's how you create unity. We're a family. Amen. 100%. 100%. Somebody was asking me in the chat, when my father died, did I take this pretty personal? You better bet your ass I did. Even more. My stepfather died the year previously because of the propaganda and because of the lying that mainstream media has done. I ain't going nowhere. Neither is PPN. And we're going to finish this thing out. So I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping this up. But we are family. I look forward to seeing everyone on the platform. We'll be in talk time, or talk time is 24/7. So I'd recommend go ahead and get in there now. I'm going to try to jump in there here in just a little bit. I've got some other stuff coming in from other folks, and I got to review some of the stuff from Charlie. I might be talking about that as well. So with that being said, God bless the Republic of the United States of America, and God bless you, patriots. Without you folks, there is no America. Take care. Please be safe out there. Pay very close attention to your surroundings, and be tied in with PPN and Patriot Shoot. See ya.
And we come here not as conquerors, but as liberators.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Return to your homes. Hold your families close. And wait.
The fire rises.